Good evening, my fellow Americans, Donald J. Trump. And we're here with another edition of the Unleash with the Bourbon Boys. And we're going to get into some fun. I like fun. We all do, I think, for the most part, right? I mean, we're Americans. It's 4th of July. We got to celebrate, right? So let's go ahead and...
The best celebration.
Tremendous, tremendous celebration. So.
Red wine, blue Colbert.
Yeah. What do we have here tonight?
What are we doing tonight?
What are we doing?
Celebrating our independence.
The big 250. 250. That's right.
It's only one time. It's a 250.
Yeah, we don't have to say it when we did have to say aluminum no more, or aluminium no more. We just finally say aluminum like it's supposed to be said.
All right. So we got some brews. Well, some distillate from the red, white, and blue. We got some 250 anniversary. We got the red, white, and blue centennial. And the first one we're going to start out with is Maker's Mark. All right.
There's nothing more American than bourbon. Like, I mean, whiskey can be made kind of anywhere, right? So, but bourbon is kind of like our bread and butter. And like,
excuse me,
on our damn birthday, we're going to celebrate and drink some.
You got the little blue here and then the red and white. Sorry, my bad.
Drink some blue, red, and white. Yeah. And I think there's no finer spirit to drink than some bourbon because it's not Scotch, made in Scotland. It's not whatever. It's bourbon. Bourbon can only be made in the US of A. So let's get it.
It's a twist off.
He's going to pop the top on that twist off.
No, didn't have to, yeah.
That Maker's twist off.
Give me some of that Maker's. I like Maker's Mark. I always have.
I do too. And so I understand what Maker's Mark, before we get too in deep in what this is to really, why'd you short for me? Damn, dude, already cut me off. That's cool.
What, did I short for it? Oh,
that's cool. I'll get some later. But
did I short for it?
I feel like there's so much to Maker's that's involved in their process with like the stave combinations or whatnot. And I think they're really, really, I mean, their stuff's good. I've never had a bad Maker's pour, but I from people that have gone there, they're like, you really will not get Maker's until you actually go see it yourself. And I have yet to do that, which I can't wait to do.
And this right here is a fine pour. It's just their regular off the shelf bottle. It's sweeted.
I don't think they changed it at all for the red, white, and blue. They just waxed.
Excuse me. I've been to plenty of distilleries before, but I gotta say, Maker's is one of the greatest. The tours, just the atmosphere is a complete destination. Totally, absolutely would recommend that to anyone. So,
what country is Maker's in?
The US of A.
All right,
the greatest country.
Sounded like you didn't know there for a second. Well, did you get a little Biden in you?
I was just thinking of where my beautiful wife Melania is from, actually in her country. So, anyways,
Uzbekistan. Where is she from? Whatever. I like this.
Maker's is fine at that price point. This is good bourbon. You can get it on the shelf. This is nothing. This is their.
But it's weird that. So here's what I'm thinking: is everybody was doing something different. So like the distillate was, more with other places doing a 250. I think Heaven Hill did Rittenhouse 10-year 250. Unfortunately, we didn't get that in today. That comes to my house tomorrow. I did have a friend that did get the bottle, but that would have took 45 minutes to go get. So we're good on these, right?
Yeah, it's delicious. So you guys you've been to Maker's.
Yeah.
You've been to Maker's.
Yes.
So like
I've had some great experiences there. Yeah.
Can you we're not putting him on the spot here.
You rode some horses there too, right?
I did.
Shirtless, right?
Yeah. It happened. Yeah. Well,
in the rain.
Well, the patriot that I am, I saw the horse and, I needed to get out of town.
Had the hat in his bag.
Yeah.
Saddled up, rode away.
Did you say the British were coming?
They have.
Are you able to talk about the stave thing that they do? Different different letters and stuff. Again,
I've done some picks there. It's a great property to do them. You can do them in the cellar. You can do them at the lake house out there, and it's a really cool experience. They do have the staves that they use in the private barrel select program, where, I mean, it's almost tough to duplicate what other people have done. There's so many different variables, but it's a cool experience. The grounds are beautiful. They're very transparent. They show you everything. Shit, you can go in the distillery and go into the cooler that they keep the yeast that's been in there for however long. And so, I mean, it's for what it is. I mean, the property's awesome. I've long been a fan of Maker's Mark, and again, this is just their entry level regular bottle, and it drinks just fine. I mean,
delicious.
Yeah,
it does drink fine. But with them having, the stewards release, all the different types of releases, also doing, their cellar aged, I'm probably forgetting something else that they do. but like it's just basic for the 250th. I thought they'd like bump it up a little more, like some of the other distilleries did.
Hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it.
I guess.
Yeah, they're selling. I'll tell you what. There's a handful. I don't know about the single barrel program too much, but I know that I've had a lot of single barrel Maker's Marks, and they're all been delicious. And there's only a few. Like I've had a lot of single barrels, I guess, maybe in my life, and there's a handful locally that I keep hearing repeated from like 5 and 6 years ago. And one of them was a Susie's Kisses.
That was a beautiful
Oh,
bottle.
Lukens and
Lukens,
Corona
yeah, and Corona Pick. And
that was special.
I still, I mean, I think it was 5, 6, 7 years ago. And like, I'll still hear people say, man, that's Susie's Kisses. That's Susie's Kisses.
I'll sing that praises. That's what's actually brought me into Maker's Mark, because I could not drink this before. I just wasn't into it. And Nick at one of my birthdays brought me Susie Kisses.
Yeah.
And I was like, Nick, I got to be honest with you. I can't stand Maker's Mark. He's like, trust me, chase the spot. You know, like the Nick swagger that he does, like, chase it. I'm like, you got to listen to him, you know? And I did. And it was
on your butt.
Was good. What? What's in my butt?
You don't do that, do you?
No.
All right, my bad. Sorry.
This is colonial times.
Sorry.
This is not the new times.
Yeah, and
we'll leave it there.
If you ever see, I mean, I can't vouch for every Maker single barrel, but if you ever see one, I'd recommend grabbing it because, I mean, I've had a handful of them and they're pretty good. The entry level stuff, just the stuff on the shelf to me, like, which is where I live, is delicious. Like, I think that what gave it initially what steered me away from it is because you see it everywhere. Well, if you see it everywhere, there's a reason, right? Because people drink it. So, like, I think it was like, oh, it's a common thing, but it's a common because everybody like it. I like it. I don't think I've had a bad Maker's.
It's not bad, yeah. What do you think there, Trump?
Big DT. DJ too.
I just got to say that I've always been a fan of this. This is it's wonderful. We're very well balanced, right? Approachable. Just a very fine.
Is it young enough for you? I mean, old enough for you?
Yeah. I mean, you know, tend to like the
shots fired at the press.
I mean, I just,
you know,
whatever. I'm having fun.
There's no age statement. It's probably 6 years. It's
4 years, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably 4 to 6.
Yeah. I want to say it's like 4. I could be wrong.
It works.
Yeah. I mean, they haven't changed. I think they have one mash bill, right?
$35 bottle still?
Yeah.
1953.
Yeah, so not even, it's one of the newer distilleries that like one of the newer legacy distilleries, I guess, you know. You still see
they're much older than
still see Bill Samuels when you go there. He still wanders around the property and he'll talk to you and come hang out.
I really want to go there next time I'm there.
Was it the nice woman Margie show, right?
Yeah.
Margie.
Yep.
I think, yes.
You
the best.
Wonderful.
I'd love to go there. I just really hear like you like to really, really, really enjoy and appreciate Makers. I mean, you obviously do initially, but to really dive into it, you got to go and understand like the chemistry of what they do there.
Yeah.
I want to do it. I can't wait.
Well, what have we next? So I think it's probably about time we should get into the next one we got going on. I would think. I mean, that's what if I would do that, right? I think that's what everybody would like, right?
All right, Trumpo.
Yeah.
Let's hit it up there, DJ T. What is it? Explain it.
What we have here is it's a 9-year aged of the Knob Creek that we're doing.
And that's called the Independence Edition.
I'm all about independence and freedom. So
is this a bourbon or is this a rye?
This what we have is a bourbon.
Okay.
And I'm gonna get into it. So go ahead and give it the pop. Get the pop off on it there. Mm-hmm.
I picked at Knob Creek recently.
Did you?
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Picked a rye.
Where?
At Knob Creek.
I mean, but like with who? Are you allowed to say?
Yeah. Orlando Whiskey Alliance.
Oh, okay.
And
shout out to Orlando Whiskey Alliance.
My homies.
Inductory. A little while.
Yeah, those are my buddies, man. And inductory guy now. Yeah. But I wasn't real excited about the Knob Creek pick, and we got there. Something about Knob Creek, especially on the bourbon, the profile has always kind of been a little off to me. But what a great experience they showed us. A lot of fun. 8 of us guys in the Rick House, and we were thieving wide open. Like, yeah, try this one. Our guy in there, he kept pulling more barrels for us.
That's
like,
awesome.
You want to try these? Want to try that? And so
you don't see that a lot when you pick barrels.
No, and our guy was good, man. I won't put his name. I don't want to get him in trouble, but yeah, it was fantastic. Great experience. Picked a great rye barrel with those guys. Very excited to see what happens when that comes in. It was unanimous on the pick too. Well, funny, it was 7 out of 8 or 9. There was 9. So 8 out of 9 picked it unanimous. One guy was like, nope, it's this one. And that was the one everybody else hated. So it just goes to show sometimes that's just how it is. But great pick that they have coming in.
Great pick. Great
I'm excited
guy.
to try this one.
Good people, good Americans. Let's get into it.
So it's Knob Creek, obviously Kentucky. Is it Louisville or is it outside? Is it more Frankfurt?
Claremont.
Like
It's Bardstown. It's over that way.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah. So Claremont, which is just outside of Bardstown on your way. Once you
Look at that.
get off the interstate and you shoot over,
it's
it's right in between the interstate and you pass it going into Bardstown.
Oh, Bardstown.
Yeah, it's on the left there. It's massive. You can't miss it when you're going towards Bardstown. But it's a cool property. I mean, it's a very cool property.
So now, doesn't Knob Creek normally a rye? Don't they like put out more ryes than bourbons?
No, not really.
No,
I don't think so.
I feel like I've seen a lot of their ryes out more than I've seen the bourbons. No,
You could almost tell me this is a rye. I'm getting a little minty
This is
on
a rye.
this. I thought Sam said it was a bourbon.
it is. But
It's
you
a
said
bourbon.
I could tell you that, so I was just telling you.
On the back end.
Yeah, I'm getting some minty on this thing for sure.
A little grain on the back end.
I don't love it. I like the makers much more.
I would choose makers over this.
Yeah.
I would. No. Yeah.
Way more makers kind of guy than I'm not really much of a Knob Creek kind of guy myself, but
I do like Knob Creek.
Yeah. Okay.
You just more like the knob, more than less than the creek.
You're going straight to jail for that. You don't disrespect the president.
There you go. Looks like a
That's
lawsuit coming. Right?
Oh shit! I like it. I don't. I think most of like a cocktail
done.
drink. Like
They'd make a better mixer.
yeah, put that on some.
But again, you could tell me this is a rye, and I'd be like, yeah, okay. I mean, there's a lot of mintiness to this pour to make.
Yeah.
Well,
You get a little more finish with
the finish,
the 9 years. You could taste a little more of a finish.
spice.
You really don't get that on the makers.
Yeah, agreed.
I feel like I definitely dump this in some ginger ale.
That
Probably makes
Probably
a
make a good
fine
old-fashioned,
bourbon and
too.
Coke.
we should do that. We should like have like little mixtures where we just like pour it in after. Now we're drinking an old fashioned.
Yeah.
We should also do so. Like I learned this doing barrel picks up in Kentucky, and forgive me if all y'all know this, but you can actually if you know the proof point of what you're drinking and you know how much is in there. So there's 1 ounce of 107 proof bourbon in there. If I take 1 drop of water and I swirl it around, it now makes it 1.5. I'm making shit up, but it reduces, and you can actually kind of gauge it and like really turn drinks into something or a bourbon into something different than it is. So like this isn't for me, but maybe if I took just a dropper of water even in there and just opened it up a little bit and like loosened, maybe it's even a better.
Yeah, you can add I
Change
know a
the
lot of the
flavor
barrel
profile.
picks when you go do them, they'll bring you stuff at barrel strength, and then you can play with it by adding some water and then proof it down and kind of find out where they're at. I think
doesn't Knob Creek proof everything down to like 100 or something?
they do. They have a proof point on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
lot
can
of-
just do it alone, like at your own drink. Be like, all right, well, I know this is 100.
Yeah.
I think you should be able to pick it whenever you want to pick, proof point. Like if you find it's better at 120, you should get 120.
Some distilleries will let you do
Yes,
that, but some.
You know where I learned that is that cool ass dude at Lux when we went up there and did that Ezra Brooks and with Marsha. Remember that dude? He was almost he was the coolest guy, the one that was helping us pick. It was almost like a Zach Galifianakis. Like, I don't know, whatever. That guy he was really knowledgeable and just the funniest, dude.
What distillery was it at?
Lux Row. It was Ezra Brooks and the Rebel.
Oh, they brought us in that cool little room,
Yeah.
right? It was
And remember that guy?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
He
was a
had
nice
that little
guy.
Southern accent. He was just the coolest damn thing you ever
I forgot
seen.
about that. He was a
He's
rich
just
guy.
so funny, and
Yeah.
knowledgeable. What y'all tell me about that now?
Yeah.
And it was just I feel like that was one of the funnest experiences I've
No,
ever had.
he knew what he was doing. He did a good job. That was
And he
a pretty
made
good
it very
experience.
fun.
Yeah.
Right.
Festival, yeah.
So your favorite so far?
Makers.
I'm makers too, yeah.
All right. So we got makers so far. The next one coming up.
Well, what about this old boy here? What do you think?
Oh, I think you heard me in the first place. I said makers. Way better, way tremendous compared to.
Just want to make sure you're still on the same side.
We know you be flipping and flopping sometimes.
Here's the banger.
Taco. No, you call me Taco. Hey, these hands. Come on, these are good hands.
The best hands, some might say, right?
Mhm.
All right. I don't know who wants to open this bad boy, but here's.
I'd
the
like to give one a
Williams.
whack. Hell, I ain't open shit yet.
Do it. Give it hell.
Do it.
All right, so let's talk about it for
Show that
whack
thing
it,
its
whack it.
independence.
Give it a
Oh,
nice
boy.
pop though. Make it
Now
pop.
this is a true 250. It says 250 on it.
The Grand
Not a lot of people are doing that. They're red, white, and blue, independence.
Mm.
Leave it to our boys over at Evan Williams.
Yeah.
I like it.
Do it right, a 250. And not only did they do it with the Evan Williams, I heard that they also did it with the 10-year Rittenhouse, which was going to be our other bottle, but
Okay.
not today.
Tell us
Maybe another
about
time.
They really they've really
what
figured out how to install corks
distillery?
on bottles. That's for damn sure.
what do you think the
You
distillery
got to twist it
is
this way. Bring
number
it
one?
this way.
I've been
No.
just all right. I'm a bitch.
Probably the most American of all distilleries, right? Because it's the first one.
I was kidding. I could do that. I just want Damien to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Please, thank you. There we go.
Nice. That was a good one.
So this is just an Evan Williams single barrel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I heard they did a different age than the regular single barrel.
Okay.
I heard
cool.
it has a little more.
Patriot.
All right.
Yeah.
They don't disclose it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't look. I wanted to say it was a 10 on
Okay.
it, but I could be wrong. Does it say anything? Here you go.
And the proof is 117.6?
Yes, that is what is.
Is
that,
it really?
Yeah.
That was a
isn't
total
it?
joke and guess.
Oh, was it? No,
Yeah.
I thought
Serious?
I
that's
totally
what they
joked.
did. I thought that's what they did. Was it?
Somebody should do it.
No.
Somebody should be a 117.6.
For 1776.
Hey, look at DJT over there cooking with gas today.
It's 117.76.
Okay.
Yeah. 1776.
Yeah.
So they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that they did that.
Yeah, I dig it. That is
To me,
really cool.
that's
cool.
awesome. Yeah.
That's really dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how you honor your country. I don't care. That's how you honor the country. That's how you say, welcome to our 250. We didn't destroy the country.
You know, it's
For 250 years.
It's a quarter of 1,000.
We've got our 250th on Saturday. The men's U.S. Cup team is playing right now. If they win, they'll continue to play. We've got all these people from all these countries across the world in America right now that are going to celebrate our 4th of July with us on Saturday.
Yep.
They're embracing the culture in America right now. It's pretty cool that this is all happening in the 250th year.
It is.
What
Hey,
could you ask
boys,
for? And we had
happy 250.
We had a delicious barbecue tonight too. Might I say, had a hot dog. Right? What's more American than a hot dog? I mean, come on. Honestly, we had
And
barbecue.
well, don't
The
talk about
best.
the kielbasa we had because it's not very American, but it was good.
That's German.
It's
It's our friends from Poland. Our friends from Poland.
Polish. Evan Williams too, man. I feel like they just always put out something like for like each like little American like they do like a derby thing and like
That is very tasty.
That's a favorite.
Just I love Evan Williams. I haven't even hit this yet. I'm
You're
that's the D.
You're going to want to tongue punch that. That's in your mouth.
Damien, remember when you said you last time you left? All right, y'all. I don't want these balls. Y'all can take them. Well, if you decide to do,
Well, I'll be taking the Evan Williams. You guys can take
If
the
you
knob
decide
or the
to get that.
makers.
I was kidding.
But the Evan Williams, that will be mine because I love it.
They don't ever miss.
No,
So
they
good.
don't.
There's
Cool
like
packaging too.
Yeah. Like if anybody has honored the 250, this brand,
wow.
you know,
Cool
Oh,
label,
man.
cool 250th label.
I mean, I'm glad for the red, white, and blue, but this is every July. It's not 250. Independence, that's lovely, but that could be any Independence Day. It's
Right.
not 250.
You're just calling it. You're calling a name on it. You're putting a name on it or whatever.
Yeah,
this
you're
is
just not
same
honoring.
shit you get on the shelf.
Like
yeah.
to me, I think every distillery should have went 250, and they should have did a special bottle. I'm sorry, that's how I feel. How do you feel?
I honestly
DJT?
can't wait to see what their 301 tastes like, when that comes out. So I'll be there for that. Hopefully, I mean,
Well,
You're gonna live forever.
before you get out of office and you that make every veteran tax exempt, you should also make it required that every bourbon distillery produce something very special for the 4th of July every single year.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are 2 mandatory laws for my next president.
I think that we can maybe we can work with that.
All right,
Sign
let's-
another big, beautiful bill and put it in legislation.
Well, let's go. You must put out a damn good pour for the 4th of July every single year.
It's a damn good bottle right there.
Yeah,
Evan Williams knocked this out of the park.
That
Shit.
one is the winner for me.
Not just color a cork.
What was MSRP on that one? Under 100?
Under 100.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
It should be. I mean,
Yeah.
we know
I
what
think it was
is.
like $36. Something
Oh,
like
really?
that. It was down there. Yeah.
Wow.
I
That's
don't
a
feel like-
steal at 36. That's
Yeah.
a steal under 50.
What if it was $250?
Have you ever seen a really expensive?
It's probably 56. I did see another Evan Williams the other day that was
you
36,
There are
but it was a
But not-
liter.
it's-
But
not these single barrels
no.
typically, and the
There's
single
some-
barrels are a bargain, man. These
Yeah.
Evan Williams single barrels are a bargain when you see them. I mean, when they
That's what
took
I'm
them away,
saying.
we didn't have them for a while. They
Right.
weren't shipping them out to Kentucky, and it was kind of like, man, that sucks because these are a bargain.
then we
for-
got him back because of his tariffs.
yes, yeah. Thank you,
Yeah.
President. Coming from the first president to the 47th.
Coming from a judge that doesn't.
He can't tell a lie. He cut down the cherry tree. He didn't tell a lie, and that is.
I think that was Lincoln, right? No, or was that George?
I was cutting those cherry trees.
Well, the
down.
cherry trees, but the lion. Couldn't I tell a lie? Was that Lincoln? I thought that was Lincoln.
that
Honest
was
Abe, right?
I also didn't lie.
George
You
Washington.
might have liked him.
Honest Abe.
Had a lot of hemp.
You know,
Still not the
made
greatest.
grape ropes.
But
It did.
well, thank you all very much for tuning in.
Have you guys ever had British food?
Franks and beans.
It sucks. And I'm so
I
glad.
don't mind a fish fry. That Jack's. This episode is brought to you by Jack's British Pub in St. Petersburg, Florida.
All right. Well,
Thank you, Jack's.
there's a handful of meals.
Bangers.
No, there's some bangers and mash. Come
Bangers
on,
and
bangers and
But
mash.
how many times a week can you eat bangers and mash?
Like once, but then you got shepherd's pie.
That's
Irish.
That's Irish, not
That's
not.
the-
Yeah.
that's-
But I think you get that over in the UK.
All right. So there's 2 meals. What other meals you got going on?
Fish
there?
and chips.
Fish and
That's
chips.
3,
Mm-hmm.
7 days in a week. Go.
What's that other log? That fancy log? Spotted dick.
I know you eat that every night, but how many could?
How many could you eat?
If there are 100 spotted dicks on the wall, how many would you choke on?
Is that your favorite fish? Your favorite-
Gefilte fish.
I feel like I deployed on like a British
I know
Navy
what our
boat,
favorite bird is.
and they ate like
The
shit.
blue-footed booby. We happen to really love that bird. If it wasn't for the eagle, I'd say that could be the national bird, but it's not. It's the eagle.
You.
You guys keep your digits this 4th of July. Stay safe out there.
Yes.
Drink some cool stuff. Find the Evan Williams at the price. you
Yeah,
can't
Evan
grab one.
Williams.
Enjoy that. Even the makers.
Get out there, but
I heard the Rittenhouse 10 years really good too. I was a little disappointed. Couldn't get it in.
Cheers.
That's what she
Happy
said.
4th. Like us, follow us, leave some comments, tell us how stupid we
Or
say-
how can we get crazy?
us
I mean,
are. Yeah, what you
listen.
want to see?
no. we're
Um,
not gonna-
yeah,
Who's your daddy?
let's do it.
Woo, woo, woo.
Happy 4th, everybody.
Happy
Be
4th.
safe out there.
Be safe.
Happy birthday, America, motherfuckers!
America.
Watch us live later. Oh wait, or are you seeing us live later?